Welcome back everyone to my channel. So hope everyone's new year was good. So to start off the new year, I'm starting off with fusilli pasta and sardines. So it may sound a bit unconventional to some, or they don't really like eating sardines, but you should really give this dish a try and see how it tastes. And I'm also using Marmite in the dish to give it an umami taste. You could always omit. So let's look at the ingredients. So I've got quarter of an onion chopped, 2 garlics chopped, quarter of a tomato chopped. I've got the stem and the leaves of 1 coriander. I've got 1 piece of sardine, it's about 30 grams. I've got 1 egg yolk beaten. I've got juice of 1 lime. I've got 150 ml of almond milk, and I've got 200 grams of fusilli pasta. They're organic and they've been cooked al dente. So my pan is heating up and I'll add in some olive oil. That's about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. So now I'll add in the onions and the garlic. Of course, you can always omit out the onions, but I just want a bit of spiciness from the onions, so I added it. So just let them brown. So the garlic and onions are brown, so I'm adding the mixed Italian herb. It's about a pinch of it, and we'll just give them a stir. Alright, so now I'll add in the tomatoes. Let them soften a bit before we add in the sardine. So the tomato has softened a bit, so we'll add in the sardine and we'll just mash them up a bit. Just mash them up a bit and mix it all together. After a minute, we can add in the almond milk. So as you can see, they are pretty much mixed well together, so I'll add in the almond milk now. So just give them a nice stir and add in the stem of the coriander. Alright. And just let it simmer. And we'll add in our pasta and our egg yolk after this. As it starts to simmer, I'm adding in a bit, about a 1/4 teaspoon, okay, as you can see, of Marmite. So I know it may sound weird to some, but it gives an umami taste to the pasta or to the sauce. So do try it out. So it has started to boil, and I'll just turn off the stove and add in the yolk. Alright, so all we gotta do is just stir it in. So this helps to thicken the sauce. If you don't want to use egg yolk, you can always use cheese. So I'm trying not to use cheese, so yep. So I've turned back the stove on and we'll add in the lime juice. Okay. Do taste the sauce, because the Marmite has some saltiness to it, so if needed, do add a bit of salt. And we'll add in the pasta. Alright. Just give them a nice mix. So the reason why I'm adding the lime juice is to remove the fishy smell from the sardines. Or you could always add some cheese on top of the pasta before serving. Alright, so just let them simmer for a bit. So I've added some salt and a dash of black pepper powder, and we are done. So that's a final dish. Okay, as you can see, the pasta is coated well with the sardines and the sauce, and I really can't wait to dig in. So do hope you try it out, and do subscribe to my page, and I'm also on Insta, so do follow me there. Bye.